pillars of Islam, and fasting is one of it. They mentioned, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to us in Surah Al-Baqarah, Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu kutiba alaykum as-siyam kama kutiba ala allazina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. The fasting has been prescribed for you as it was prescribed for those before you, so that you will attain the taqwa. And there's no how you can observe fasting. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has indicated that in Surah Al-Baqarah, and the Rasul has explained that no anybody coming to take fasting, to observe fasting without taking intention. And he said, Man lam yabit siyam fala siyam. So anybody who did not sleep with the intention of fasting tomorrow has no fasting. That is a clear point from Rasulullah. So you have to make your intention anything from Maghrib prayer or after Isha prayer, just before the Fajr prayer. You have, if it is compulsory in fasting, you have to make the intention. Subhi prayer, you take your intention. I'm fasting tomorrow for Allah's sake, where you're doing it for Allah's sake. So that intention has to be taken in a way to Sawm Ramadan gadan lillahi ta'ala. I intend to fast tomorrow, and this, the intention of taking fasting, you are not to pronounce it out. It has to be in your heart. Clearly, it has to be in your heart. You are not pronouncing it out or praying, you are pronouncing it out in a way to Sawm Ramadan gadan. No. Make it in your intention. It clicked in your intention, in the heart. Okay? You see, so there are a lot of things when it comes like that. A lot of explanation has been made concerning that. When you are coming, you wake up in the morning for taking your suhoor. That is also part of your intention, because you will definitely have the intention in mind that you are taking fasting on that day. That intention has to be. So you are not to pronounce it in your mouth that I'm fasting tomorrow. No. It clicked in your heart. Your heart is taking it. For you waking up even in the Subhi prayer, in the Subhi, before taking your suhoor, is also intention. And secondly, it is important that when you are fasting, you should also wake up and take your suhoor. And that's why the Rasulullah clearly pointed that as for taking suhoor, there's barakah in it, there's blessing in it. So you don't just sleep up like that you are not waking up to take your intention and for making a fasting. No, it is, even if you're not taking anything, even if it's water, just take a single water in your mouth. Don't take water like this. Yeah, that is barakah. That's what Rasulullah has indicated, and encouraging people, so that you make it, blessings to whatever you are doing. So in intention of fasting, you have to take it in the night before the Subhi prayer. Before the Subhi prayer, that intention has to be done. And it has to be every day, not one. It has to be every night. It is every night you take that intention for your fasting. No. You don't take one intention. According to what Rasulullah has explained. So you take that intention every night, because when you break your fast in every day, that fasting has gone. It's on its own. So you take another intention for the next one that you're going to observe again. And you are not to pronounce it as I said earlier. Just make it in your heart. You're taking it, fasting tomorrow. That is a clear something. And you have to wake up and at least take some, even if it's water. Some people feel, I don't feel to take something, I don't feel to say, but it is important. You wake up and take something. And that's why the Rasulullah, there's barakah, there's blessing in it. Doing that is very, very important. So don't keep off from that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And then you have women also who are, women who are observing, menstruation.
and one that gave birth to a child. Also, they have to take that. If, for example, you find that a woman observing her menstruation and the blood stopped in the night, she came to the end of her menstruation in the night. So she can take her intention, even she has not taken bath. Okay, because it's not taking the intention, it's not a condition of her bathing. She has to take the intention, then even if daybreak, she can take her bath. But it is when she coming to observe her prayer, certainly she has to take her bath before prayer. The same thing, a woman that gave birth to a child, when the blood stopped, she also had to take her intention, even if it is, if on condition, if it is in the night before the daybreak, as we're saying to all other people, she has also to join and take her intention before. But then all these are not condition that she must take bath before the intention. She can take her intention, even if daybreak, she can take her bath. But it is when she comes to observe her prayer, certainly she has to take her bath before the prayer. So for fasting, no, she can do it like that. Except if, on one condition again, if it is a nafila fasting you are observing, it's not necessarily you take the intention in the night. Are you getting me? You can take the intention even the daybreak, before 12 o'clock in the afternoon. There are a lot of hadiths like that when the condition, the companions, some of them will come to their wife and say, is there any food at home? They will say, sir, there's no food. So, okay, I'm fasting. Even the Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, yes, after daybreak, they have not taken, but it is nafila, you can do that. But on condition you've not taken anything, you've not tested anything before, as at the time you are asking that question. But if you've taken anything, then that is gone again. But if not taken anything, daybreak, even up to 12 o'clock, you can take the intention that, okay, I'm fasting. So that's if it's nafila. But compulsory fasting, you have to do it as from Maghrib period, before the Fajr Salat. Your intention has to be there.